I'm going to tell you about my first ever cold approach. So if you visualize me, awkward, skinny fat little brown kid who's traumatized is watching these like cold approach videos on YouTube. Oh, go up and compliment her. That's a really, really good idea. Right, okay, so I'm going to try this. Me and one of my friends go to the town center. We take the bus there and everything. And I'm already nervous, by the way. We're walking around, you know. Hamza, there's a girl there. No. She's busy. No, she's ugly. Like she wasn't ugly. Oh no, she's working. No, she wasn't working. Just excuse after excuse after excuse. Finally, it's almost time for us to leave. We've been walking around for like 2 hours like predators, looking for like women to practice on it. I mean, it sounds kind of crazy. I'm only 16, okay, so it's not that bad. But eventually, I'm just thinking like, I think I'm just gonna do it. My friend has walked up a little bit and he hasn't even realized that I've slowed down. Inside of this shop to my right, there's like a clothes shop. There's like a female assistant, you know, who's working there. She's just kind of like stood at the front, just waiting for someone to come in to greet them or whatever. And I think, yeah, this is it. So I literally just walk in, again, skinny, fat, awkward, traumatized 16-year-old me, walk in, already nervous and stuff. Oh, I just wanted to. You're beautiful. Sorry. I literally apologized, and I walked out. You know, in a second of awkwardness, I didn't even look behind me. I didn't even wait, to hear her response or anything. Few seconds of awkwardness and you know, some weird kind of shame for, you know, not being super confident with what I did. But then after that, I actually started to feel pretty good. And when I told my friend, he had stopped and he looked at me. He was like, "Why did you go in there? Did you speak to her?" And I said, "Yeah, I did. I said she was beautiful." I said, No, you didn't. Like, we're actually kind of happy. And you know, it was on the same day, when I was still 16 years old, literally the same day, that we ended up getting the bus back towards his house. And on the bus, there was 2 girls there. And we literally thought we should, like, you know, carry on the momentum. We end up, our stop was the next one, but then the bus stopped and they were getting off. So we pretty much followed them off the bus, but like, it was only like an extra, it was only like, bro, cold approaching makes you fucking weird, man. It makes you do some crazy shit. Like, yeah, so we're following these girls off the bus. And it's literally only like an extra 2-minute walk away for us, so it was kind of worth it, I guess. But yeah, we end up going off, and the momentum's just inside of me, and so it was so much easier for me to kind of like, you know, we walked in front of the girls for a second, then I just, you know, got a little bit more confident. I stopped and just said like, "Oh, excuse me, like, do you go to our school? I thought you know, I wasn't smooth. But I did say something like, "Oh, you know, do you go to our school? I didn't recognize you. Oh, does your sister go to? Oh, okay, but you're so where are you from? What are you doing today?" And I'm pretty sure I ended up getting her number, which was the first cold approach number that I had ever gotten on my first ever day. Second approach.